now, like somebody said, why is Verb keep getting booked? Because I can, like, he's the highest name that I still could get for 7,500 right now, 8,000. Like I could get Verb for $8, $9, $10,000 because he brings such a viewer. If he hop on the spaces at 6 in the morning, he gonna have a bunch of fucking zombies. So even though the fans know he's going to lose, they're gonna watch. So now we can save money while still getting a top tier type of viewership. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, if we book Kayshawn, we know we got to pay Kayshawn 25,000, 30,000, 35,000, and he's going to garnish a certain type of views. We can get them same type of views from Verb, but only have to spend 8,800.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't know nothing about what nobody make, but
No,
we've
I
been
do.
talking
That's why I
about them
said it.
for
I
the.
do.
No, and that's cool. I'm just saying we've been talking about them for the last hour for no reason.
And y'all been talking about me for the last 2 weeks. What's the difference?
I
Sir,
haven't.
sir,
I ain't
can I
said a
pay a
word. Find
URL?
somewhere I
Can I
said a
pay
word.
URL not to
I'm not
book
speaking
him?
on you. You just said we've been talking about him for the last hour. I
The
said
boss,
y'all have been talking
we
about me
not
for the
going
last two
cap
weeks.
in here,
What's the
yo.
difference? Only
We
difference
not
is
going
I
cap
win.
in here, the
It's
boss.
the only difference. Only difference is I win. The
Antonio,
reason
what
y'all
are you
talk about me
talking
is the
about? You just
difference.
wanna you want go ahead, come off mute so you can say something.
That's all.
I haven't said nothing this whole space, but now you just capping now. Like, come on, the boss.
Where was the cap?
Cap, like, yo,
Sir,
the
cut
spaces is recorded, yo. The
it
spaces is
out.
recorded. Y'all crazy?
Antonio, where was the cap in what I just said?
Like you ain't been talking about like surf. Like, oh, surf. Come on, we heard it, sir. Come on, yo.
What have I
Antonio, it'd
said?
be
Because
ridiculous.
literally everybody's argument with me has been that I
Bro,
have
there's
not
every
made a
space has
statement.
been recorded, the boss. Like, come
Antonio,
on.
so tell me, what have I said when literally everybody's argument with me has been, why haven't you spoken on what Surf did?
I don't know
That's
who's
literally what
everybody. Who's
everybody
everybody?
says.
Who's
What?
everybody, the boss? Who's everybody?
Yeah, I'm not talking about that.
That's literally what everybody has been saying. You, if it was anybody else, you would have spoke on it. Why you ain't said nothing about this whole Quilly thing? Well, what you think? That's literally what
Okay.
everybody has said. So tell me, what have you heard me say about Surf? Tell
Why are
me.
you getting so defensive? Because you know you wrong.
Because you're not
Because
telling
you
me
know
what you
you're
said. You're
wrong.
screaming cap and you ain't
Because
said nothing. Say
you're
something.
wrong. You're wrong, the
Say
boss.
something. Say
I
Yeah, don't
I've been
something.
highlight. You
saying a
should never.
lot,
The
but you
one thing you
saying a
should
whole.
never do is highlight how long a space talks about somebody. Your man been on my dick for a year.
No, Surf, I'm not even
We've
talking
been
about
talking
that. I
about him for
want to talk
30
about
minutes.
Antonio
We've been
because ain't
talking.
nothing worse than
Y'all
somebody
niggas
who
been
just want
talking
to
about
jump
me
in
for
and be a part of something.
30
That's
So
fucking
tell me
exactly
minutes.
what
what
I
you
said about
are.
Surf.
That's exactly what you are. Shut
Tell me
up,
what I
yo.
said about Surf.
All you do is jump in and talk
Tell
about
me
shit.
what I
You just
said
want to
about
be
Surf.
heard.
You're
You want to be
saying
seen. You
everything
want to be
except
heard.
answering the
You want to be
question.
seen. You want to be heard.
You
Nobody
ain't
just want to
answered the
say it to you.
question yet.
That's
What
all
have
I
I
gotta
said
say.
about Surf?
You want to be seen. You want to be heard. You
Hey,
What
overreact
hey,
have
on
I
look,
every
said
battle.
about
You
Surf?
become.
hey,
Now, respectfully, bro, if you came up here to go back and forth, that's not what we doing. You're not about to do that with her. For me, you talking this for me, answer the question, what she said about surf.
And before you do, why you came up here to get a little clout, because that's what you do, recognize that the people that's up here, gun titles, whatever argument me and Surf or debate, whatever you want to call it, that me and Surf having right now, that's me and Surf. Rock, Caution, Rambo, Brick, these is people that I mess with for real. So while you jumped up here thinking that you have friends, you don't have any. So you can answer the question or you can make a store run. How about that?
You sound bad. You don't even know Britt's last name. Shut up, yo.
Listen to
Stop
me. Answer
talking.
the question or you can make a store run.
Okay, answer the
Are you
question.
gonna
I
answer
can
the
pull up the
question? What did I
spaces if
say
you
about
want to.
Surf? What did I say about Surf?
I can hear the similarities. You was in every space, bro.
And
You know
I
what,
said I can
yo?
hear
You
similarities.
good,
That's
the
what
boss.
you
Save
came up
face,
with.
young man. Save face, young lady. Save face, yo. You good.
What did I say? You ain't said nothing. Exactly. Now,
uh,
Surf, what was you saying?
No, I was just speaking on. You made the statement. You know that. Well, if that's the case, why we've been talking about it for 20 minutes, I've literally watched the coaches talk about me for the last 36 months. Whether it be Quilly, whether it be, well, is URL behind Midnight Madness? Is he a legend? Is he like, what do you mean? Like every 3 months, is he only gonna have 2 rounds? Y'all talk about me for the last 13 years of my life. Somebody want to talk about your man for 20 minutes? It's gonna be okay. Keep calm. It's gonna be okay. Don't make a statement to like highlight that we've been talking about him for 20 minutes when I'm the topic of the culture every day, all day. I am the
That's a fact.
culture.
That's a
So
fact.
so so
But I
you
highlighted that
can't say
because
something to somebody like about talking about for 20 minutes when I am what gets y'all through y'all day, period,
Like,
your whole day.
but see, I
I
say
watch
something
y'all
about
talk for.
that because
I
I
watch
say
you.
something.
I've seen spaces where, and I don't listen to spaces, but I pay attention. I do small stuff like I look at the title, I look at the time length, I look at shit like that. I watch
Mhm.
spaces be up about me for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours,
That's a fact.
9 hours. I watch the same motherfuckers that be fans of me and dick ride me be total opposite for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hours. And
I
I just
agree.
go look. I just go look at the numbers and stuff like that, shit like that. You know what I mean? So don't like it be levels. It be levels. I sit back and I watch some of y'all these same faces. I look at names and stuff like that. Dick ride me for hours. So it just showed me, like I said, it's fickle, it's fake, it's not 100, it's not 1,000. That's all. I said so.
So,
I be trying to figure out what do y'all respect, like in this culture. What do y'all respect? Because when a
That's a
nigga
fact.
when a motherfucker losing, y'all hate. Like when a motherfucker losing, y'all are very very vocal. When a motherfucker winning, y'all are very, very like I'm. So I start thinking, I'm like, well, what do they respect? Do they want you to win? Do they want you to lose? Do they want you to be their friend? Do they want you to lie to them? Do they want you to be like you don't really know what you want?
Be the
And
funniest,
and
be
and I, and I
mean,
watch them
be
like
like, what the fuck?
regardless, you just watch them. Just as long as you cool with them, as long as you pacify them, as long as you pull them up in the spaces, they gonna support you regardless whether it's real, right, wrong, or indifferent. As long as you rub shoulders with them fans, they gonna support you. Facts. I watch losers have life. Losers, complete losers, full blown life. And then you'll have a nigga, like I said, you'll take a nigga like I see Core Pop. Core will have a full blown fight with the likes of a Tsu Surf, right? And then another nigga get 30 by somebody, but because he talks so much, he talk more than a motherfucker, niggas won't be talking about Cortez for 2, 3 days. They be talking about a nigga that's just talking. And y'all let it happen though. That's y'all. Y'all let it, you know what I mean? I can't be upset. I get 60, 70 a show, whether niggas like me or not. But y'all support the wrong shit. You ask me.
yo, Surf.
I don't even disagree with what you said, but I hate it for both. So if you've been in spaces you were here, it'll be a space that don't have nothing to do with you. And then somebody will just randomly be like, oh, but if it was surf, well, what? You got to check with surf. It's like, why are we talking about surf when this space don't have nothing to do with surf? And that's the same thing I do with Verb. They'll bring a verb or they'll bring up some word that Verb tweeted
Nah, no
earlier in the
lie,
day that I ain't even seen.
no
I ain't
lie.
talking about you. I ain't talking about you, Rambo.
Nah.
But
I'm about to say, even like that's a fact though. She defend you the same way she defend Verb. She be like, I ain't talking about nah. She ain't jacking it. Like I can't say everybody, but the boss
Yeah, but I'm
definitely.
not like that's
But
the thing. She's just the person I'm talking. I'm not even speaking on her in general. I'm really speaking on all these motherfuckers.
nah, I
Like
get it.
everybody. If I just scroll through, I'm talking about all these faces, all of everybody,
no, and I know
everybody.
you ain't talking to me specifically,
Yeah,
but
I
trust
ain't.
that's what the YouTube video gonna say.
Yeah, I'm just
Surf
looking at
goes
because I
off
don't.
on the boss.
Yeah,
But
I
I'm
don't
just
listen
saying,
to
I
none of that
always do
shit.
the same for both of y'all because I hate hearing it. Like y'all names get brought up when nothing has nothing to do with it. So I'm like, why are we talking about Verb right now? Why are we talking
I
about
just
Surf right
think
now?
that I just think that at some point, with this being a culture, there's still a sport. At some point, what you doing in sport gotta matter. That's all. And that because we got so much more access to the battlers and different be live and spaces and actually pulling up on niggas that y'all just don't give a fuck about the sport no more. Me being cool with a nigga and having a nigga phone up. If a nigga DM me and give me his number, that's more important than his talent now. Because I could reach Aye Verb or because I could text
Yeah.
Casey,
Yeah,
because Aye
yeah.
Verb
Yup.
pulls me up in spaces, I won't tell him he's the worst nigga. He's not
Yup.
top
I was
25 right
just
That
now.
don't
speaking
mean a
on that shit.
motherfucking thing, boy. That don't
Surf,
mean
I
nothing.
literally was just saying that. I
It
was
don't
like,
mean
Yup.
it don't mean nothing no more
That don't
because
mean
if a
nothing.
fan has access to you, you are now amongst their favorites. I'm watching
exactly.
fans now say niggas in top fives that I never heard of. I
Yeah,
never
I
heard
was.
of. Some of these niggas that y'all are screaming for is not even top 25 right now. Top 50.
I was like, it's like niggas don't even want to be a fan no more. Niggas want to be like best friends with battle rappers and not like it's nothing wrong with that though. But
It's
I'm
cool.
just saying, like a lot of people, most of us need to be fans, bro, and
The
fans.
spaces have made it to where you can say down, that's my nigga. So it don't got nothing to do with the
Yeah,
bars or if a
but they
nigga rap.
really ain't though. Like
Yeah.
the battle rapper ain't they friend. Like that's what I'm saying. Y'all got real lives, bro. Like real lives.
I canceled
The
the whole
persona
I
is
canceled
what
the
we
whole
are a
crew,
fan
nigga.
of.
I
And
don't
then
want
when
to
we
kick
get
it.
to know you, we like the person. And niggas don't understand there's a difference. and they be trying to intermingle and intertwine that shit. It don't work, bro.
That's why I don't want to be cool. Listen, I don't want to be cool. Like, I would rather a person judge my shit straight down the middle. Like, I'm popping ass because I can rap. I don't want no friends no more. I'm not pulling up no fans. I'm not communicating. Like, if whatever space I pull in, if it's whoever the speakers is, that's why I talk to. That's how I communicate. I don't want no fans. I don't want no favoritism. I don't want nobody to fuck with me. If you don't like me, don't like me. If you do like me, like me. I don't want to give kudos to a hater or somebody that show me love. Because if it's going to blur motherfuckers' vision to the way I've been seeing it lately in this culture, I'll pass. Because I beat niggas without friends. I beat niggas without the spaces. I beat niggas without trying to sway motherfuckers to like me. Like, this shit is ass. So all you gotta do now as a battler is jump into spaces, get a right amount of the right motherfuckers with the right mouthpieces, your number, and they're gonna talk for you. They're gonna do the rest. Let me go get loud ass boss my number and Brit my number and the motherfuckers that run these spaces so that they can sway my narrative. So I don't have to rap as much.
Why I gotta get an adjective like
It
loud?
won't be me. It won't be me.
And
Because
Craig
Why I
better
gotta
be
get an
there.
because
adjective?
this what's going on right now.
That's what's really happening.
That's what's
Real
going
talk.
on right now. These
Not you,
battlers is
boss.
jumping
I ain't
into
saying you,
spaces and
boss,
being
but
motherfuckers friends.
for
So
real.
now while they sleep, you know how like they say, you're not rich until you making money while you sleep. If I could go to sleep, that's why I'm where I'm at. If I could go to sleep and Brit and Boss and the culture gonna be talking about me while I'm asleep, I'm making money while I'm asleep. That's why these niggas getting booked now, because they can lose, but they y'all friends. They got friends like y'all. As long as we got friends like y'all, we will never go broke. None of us.
Listen, I don't call all y'all my friends, so I don't
As
know.
Brit, as long as
Now
we
I
got
love
friends
you, but
like
I'm just
y'all,
saying I don't call everybody my friend. Now we ain't about to do that. Everybody know who my favorite is. My favorite been Briz my whole life. It's
as
gonna
long
always
listen,
be that.
you
I
you
ain't
can
never
pick and
changed
choose
up.
who you want to say your favorite battler is. As long as we have friends like y'all, we will never go broke. You can say Briz is your favorite, but you promote all of us just as much you promote Briz. Whether you believe it or not, or whether you notice it or not.
I probably don't notice it. You
Yeah, you
right.
don't notice it. Like right now, you're not promoting Briz. You ain't said nothing about Briz till you just said it. Right now, it's
I
you
mean, but look
promoting
at my damn name. I mean,
you promoting
everybody that
whatever we
know me
talking
know
about.
that I love Briz though, so it don't matter.
Yeah, nah. Listen, man. As long as niggas got friends like y'all, we ain't gonna never go broke. A nigga ain't even got to be dope no more.
Shut the fuck up.
Keep it 100 with you.
That's facts. I don't know
For
why
real
y'all
though,
like this nigga
bro.
Verb. Verb is a
Get on
legend,
my
but
nerves,
goddamn,
yo.
this nigga
I'm just speaking on
ass.
anybody. I'm just thinking about my years. I'm like, damn, if I could win for the next 3 years, I'm good. So I could throw 3 years of winning and then 3 years of losing on top of that. I got about 6, 7 year running this shit. You don't even got to win no more. You don't have to win no more.
And you feel like the spaces culture, the people in the spaces have changed that.
I'm about to say, because
Not
before the
just
Surf,
spaces, it
it's
was
your fault.
Clubhouse.
You the one who created
not
the.
just the spaces.
No,
It's just
Surface,
the
you know it's your
accessibility.
fault.
It's just the accessibility to
Who?
artists. Period.
First of all,
It's
the
Surf
relationship.
fault. Look,
Hold on,
listen.
hold on. Let me get
I'm
this
gonna
clear.
tell
How's
you the
it
I,
Surf
history because a
fault?
lot of people don't know the history.
okay,
The
but let me get
EFM
this
Because
space,
the
clear.
only thing on
the
spaces
spaces
prior,
started out
only
real
thing on
small.
spaces prior to Surf, and people don't say this. Only thing on spaces prior to Tsu Surf being cool with EFM was EFM.
Yeah,
Tsu Surf started dealing with EFM,
and
blown out
blew
the
that
water.
shit up.
I ain't
Everybody
gonna
Mm.
started.
lie,
Everybody wanted to be on the spaces.
yeah,
It
you
was
good
like
soldier boy
EFM
in
ain't
this
have
shit.
that many friends. Like you could
Rambo
find a good
said the Soldier
you could
Boy.
We
find a
ain't
good
know who
EFM
half of these
battle with
niggas
like 200
was.
people in there, 220 in there. It was no such thing as a
But I
thousand
remember
person
when
space.
Grump had. I
It
remember
was
when
no
Grump
such thing
had.
as 1,500 people in a space until Surf started
Nigga,
spacing.
That's a fact.
I remember when
Them
Gritty had
spaces were
fucking
300
Anybody else
strong,
capping and they're still online.
real talk. I
There's
remember
no
when
such
Gritty
thing as
had like
15
2,000,
strong.
7,000
3,000
followers.
people in a space until Surf started joining spaces. Facts.
Real
You
talk.
fucked that shit up.
I remember when Gritty had like 500 followers.
Facts.
Real talk.
I
I
could I
remember
could
that he
name like,
followed
but
me
I'm not
first.
here for that.
I remember that.
That's not my goal to say, bro, you sit certain niggas next to you in the spaces and I watch they followers go up 3, 4, 5,000. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers got validated from sitting in these spaces with us for 3, 4, 5 hours. Because if you make a space and 2,000 people in it and somebody sitting up there talking to Surf verbatim, word for word, oh, we all gonna go follow him.
That's a fact. I admit that all the time. I
Yeah,
don't fuck, bro.
niggas give motherfuckers mouthpieces.
I
Pause.
ain't gonna lie, Surf caution be bombing on me when I come in the space and pause and I see her or just a random person in the co-host, I'd be like, yo, why the fuck you giving niggas clout?
I had
She'd
to
be
learn.
like,
Listen, Nunu cursed me out. Nunu and
she'd be
Uncle
like,
Rock.
bro, be
Nunu and Uncle
nice.
Rock cursed me out about that. About like that's why I'm good on it. Like
Yo, Nunu hates spaces, bro.
your exclusivity. Nunu hates me talking to y'all. Period. Your exclusivity determines your worth. I don't not know too much, a lot, but that's one thing I said. I'm just not talking to anybody no more because it gives people false sense of security and false sense that they could say anything. Because some of the shit that be getting said be like absurd. Like I'm like to see the dick riding is disgusting. Like this last 2 weeks really just showed me like the like that's what's going on with these. Like we gave too much false sense of security to these fans, to the up and coming battlers, to the space battle, all of it. You got niggas that's only their career is only on the spaces battling, talking to real battlers,
Yeah.
like niggas that stand on stage. You got niggas that is only EFM, like literally not EFM. Shout out to EFM, my dogs, but I'm just saying like that's the only thing I think of when I think of space battling. But you got niggas that have never battled outside of the spaces that carry their space career as if it's a battle rap career.
Right.
You know, because you know I'm 13-0 on the spaces battles. Like we have totally disregarded
The real
majority
shit.
majority of everything.
Like,
Like I don't know, like this shit. Like I said, this shit is weird to me. It's weird. Like it's not like it's I don't know what the fuck going on in here. Or you be hearing nigga, yo, Tsu Surf, I kick your ass. Well, where you? I just 30 Tay Rock on the spaces battle. And what? Talking about? Like shit's crazy. I don't know what the fuck y'all be having going on, man. This shit is nuts. This shit is nuts.